Okay. Alright, so you guys wanted me to start building the house. I'm thinking this might be a good spot to start. And I'll start with a cobble layer. No dry. If you don't say the IP publicly in chat, then it's perfectly fine. Just tell it privately to that person. And you should be fine. There is nothing to worry about if you don't say it publicly. So this will be where I'll build the house. And I want to make it... I don't want to make it that big. But I don't want to make it tiny either. So I'm thinking somewhere this size would be well. What shaders? I don't have any shaders. Wait, I don't have a... Hans, please pick up that bow. Told you I can't accept free gifts. I really appreciate it, but I can't take them. Ah, those shaders. Yes, you can show Hubs that server if you want to. Okay. That's perfectly okay, dry. And I think I'm gonna run out of cobble. This one, which brings me to another thing that I kind of postponed. I haven't yet built the cobble generator. Just don't give me free gifts, guys, okay? You're welcome to watch, but don't give me free gifts. Don't give me free stuff. Just a moment, Dry Michael. Let me get to a safe spot. There you go. Yes, Dry? You can simply say what you want without just putting out my name. Thank you, Dry, you're kind. I'm just starting, you know, I just started out. I think I have like 9 hours playtime this account. So once I'm done with this bottom layer, I'll start building the shack, and I'm thinking to make it out of wood. At least that's the initial idea. Yeah, that's a good sized foundation for the house. And I want to kind of make a pathway around here. And then start with a foundation out of wood, and then what? Who gave me all this cobble? Seriously, guys, pick it up. thank you, but no thank you. I don't know who gave it to me. I really appreciate it, but I can't take it. Okay. Let's try and make this prettier. Like so. Then over here I want to continue with this. That. I think I'll do it all the way here. Okay. Kind of like how that turned out. And then on this end, like so, all the way to the end. Like this again. And while I'm building, I want to ask you guys something. I was thinking perhaps in the future, like reserve one of the days or perhaps even half of the stream in one of the days, and start some kind of programming tutorial for you guys, to kind of walk you through building basic bucket plugins. Would that be something that would interest you guys? Watch me build the plugin, a simple plugin from scratch, and you can ask questions that I'll answer while we build that. What do you guys think?
Sounds cool.
Like, I don't know if that's something you guys want to see or just want to see me building stuff. It's really your call. Dry Michael, I have two accounts because on Hitseeker 0 is like hard-coded in a lot of plugins that I've written for the server, so it was practically impossible for me to make it no, it's a legit question. I've answered that a while ago, but I will answer it again. The reason I have those is because it was impossible for me to play the way I wanted to play, like a regular player, with no infinite money, without the ability to spawn items, with this kind of stuff, because it was hard-coded in some of the plugins. So in order to be able to play like a regular player, I had to use a separate account that I'm using just for the stream, and that has no admin rights and no special permissions, basically just a regular player. That song, really like it. Okay, what idea did you have? That's a good idea. I might blow up my island, but not just now. I'm just starting out. You know, I don't want to blow it up right now. Where was the... There we go. I still have a bunch of cores to mine to finish the pathways, and then we'll see. Yes, I will come on the temporary server in a couple of minutes. Dry Michael, I believe I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. See? Fortune 3, efficiency 4. I already have a fairly good pickaxe, but thank you for the offer. And if you can wait a couple of minutes, I will join you guys on the survival temporary server, and I will protect areas for you and see what else you've built there. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I love cornbread.
Here, we get my warp. It's in the end.
Okay. The survival server is a temporary server I've put up that has a new 1.7.2 kernel with all the items that are currently missing from Skyblock. And the purpose of that server is so that we can test there are no major bugs before we put that on Skyblock, like where people can actually lose their stuff and their islands and their inventories. So it's just a temporary server where we have fun, and that I will delete this weekend. But the map will be made available for download, so you guys can continue building your stuff. And to get there, /server survival. Anybody is welcome to go there. And because it's just a test server, I'm spawning items. Moderators also have the ability to spawn items for you if you want. We are setting warps for you. You can be any donator rank you like there. It's all in good fun, you know, just have fun and test out for bugs. Okay, let me check out something. I think that's where that nasty creeper spawned, like around where Hans is right now. So let's do this. And I think everything else is fairly well lit. And we can start on the actual house now. What do I want to make the floor out of? Any suggestions? What would the floor... Like I know I want to make the walls out of wood, like wood logs or something like that. What should I make the floor out of? To look good with those. Let's see what materials I have for now. I would love to make it out of ice, but I think it will melt.
Ice doesn't melt unless you put torches in it.
Well, I do have to light up the place, you know. So,
I think glowstone may or may not melt it.
I'm fairly sure it will. Okay, I'll make the floor out of wool. Let's put this wool to good use. Let's start and make something out of this. So, about this. Okay. Over here. Do like so. And over here. Do like so. I hope I have enough. Wait, what? 2, 3. Yeah. Wait. So this is where the house wall will be. Then floor 1, 2. I have to make it 3 instead of 2. Yeah, I have to make it 3.